How's it going, guys? Time to the results video for my Ruby only trade day. We had 25 cards listed up. The first 20 you had to send in a Ruby card to try and win. The last 5, the most creative offer is going to win the card. So starting off here, we have the Evo Gensel, lowest rated card in this trade day. But still, we got 11 offers, so we'll see what's here. Ruby Pasternak off the bat, I think, is a pretty solid offer. Ruby Giordano there. Just a base Matthews and Ras, so that's not going to do it. Luongo, Di Domenico there also will not do it. Same with the Tays. We get a Ruby Wheeler and Ovechkin. No rubies in that one. 4 there. We get Lundqvist, Huberdeau, Raquel, and Gibson. Hull and Letty with their ice. Ruby Panarin. And then Ruby Huberdeau with a challenge collectible. So I think the best offer is probably that Ruby Pasternak. His stats look pretty sick. So definitely going to take that. I think that's pretty fair offer. Evo Gensel's been 86 since he came out. He just never got any special cards, which kind of sucks. Next up here with the Evo Horvat. So I'm sure some Canucks fans are trying to get him. So we have 2 legends here for the first offer. Ruby Voracek and a base Horvat. Ruby Stone with a legend Messier. That seems pretty decent. Ruby Radulov. And then the Ruby Huberdeau and Ruby Pacioretty. So I think the best offer has to be this one here. Ruby Stone, legend Messier. That seems pretty solid. I think Horvat's only going for about 20-30k. I feel like those two have to at least equal that. Next up here with the base Alexander Ovechkin. So obviously base cards aren't worth too much. The only 2 I have here are Ovi and Crosby, like the 2 best ones. But we'll see what we got offered. Just one offer here. Bergeron, Line, and McDonough, Ehlers. So there's no Ruby card. I said it had to be Rubies only, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it till the end. We'll give people maybe 5 minutes here to send in a Ruby. I don't know if we should take that or not. I guess we'll see kind of what else we get sent here. The World Junior Alex Nylander. We get the World Junior Cairo. Ruby Eberle, Star of the Month Rask, and a Taze. Johnson there, Legend Boyle, Ice Draisaitl, and Yeryomenko, I think his name is. Landeskog, Team Week Yossi, couple Team Week collectibles, and then 4 bronze cards here. So I think the best offer is probably the Yossi and Landeskog. This one here, I don't think that World Junior card's worth much. Landeskog's better than Johnson. I think the Yossi's at least equal at the Boyle. And then the 2 Team Week collectibles are probably better than the Draisaitl. So yeah, I think offer number 4 there is probably the best offer. I think that's really fair for World Junior Nylander. I'm not exactly sure what he's worth now, but he's a decent player. So Evo Werenski here, we'll check next. Lots of Evo cards in this trade day. So first offer there, pretty solid. Eichel, Marner, Malkin, Murray. Ruby Carlson, I think that's pretty good. Werenski might get to a 92, in which case, I mean, it's pretty much fair offer, 1 for 1. Ruby Draisaitl. We get Evo Horvat back here with a Ruby Pavelski, Primetime Zetterberg, Price. Johnson again, Draisaitl, Wings, Jersey, Letang. Smith, Pacioretty, Kane, not bad. Ruby Pavelski and Marner. Ruby Aho, Ruby Nylander with a legend, and Ice Werenski. Another Ruby Draisaitl. And then Evo Raquel with Manthan de Kaiser. That actually might be the best offer. Raquel's a 91 in Evo with 2 Red Wings, but we said Rubies only. So I think I gotta go Ruby Carlson, 92 overall, 3 synergies. I feel like that's pretty good. Honestly, the Ruby Raquel might be better. I'm not sure, but like I said, I gotta go in favor of the Rubies. Next up here, checking the base Sidney Crosby. Again, just like the Ovechkin, only 1 offer on these base cards. No one wants base cards. I figured I'd throw up Crosby and Ovi. This guy just sent in Larkin there with a couple of contracts. I don't know about those 2. I'll give it, till the end of the trade day. I'm still not sure maybe what we should do with those guys. Flashback Curry here. We have Flashback Curry. People do that all the time. Ruby Pavelski, and then Ruby Ristolainen. So, Risto or Pavelski, who's better? I'm just going to go with Ristolainen. I feel like there's so many forwards in this game, only a few good defensemen, so I'll try out Risto. So next up here we have the Flashback Corey Perry. We'll see what he got offered here on him. McDavid and Primetime Goudreau, so no Ruby there. But that is a pretty good offer, so I'll take that one. The Crosby and the Ovi ones weren't quite, I don't think, as good. Next up here with the Team Week Ekman Larson. We'll see what we got. Oh, just 1 offer as well. Ruby Tyler Johnson, though. I think that's very fair. 1 overall higher. I think that's a really good deal. And then next up here with the Evo Ekman Larson. So we'll see what we got on him. Ruby Radulov there. Ruby Wheeler. Smith and Granlund. Wheeler Schmaltz. The World Junior Taze. Radulov Schmaltz. Couple of collectibles. Landeskog. The new trade deadline Goligoski. Hasek there. Theodore. Evo collectible. Seth Jones. Wheeler. Sittler. McDavid. Voracek. Voracek, Crosby, the All-Star Game, Chara, Scheifele, Bishop, Healy's. I mean, not too bad. You get the All-Star. Another Risto, Schneider, a couple Nolan Patricks. Petrolangelo there, Grabner, Flashback, Suter, Carlson. There's actually more, so Let me reject, I guess, a couple of these. So we actually got a bunch more offers here on the Evo Horvat, Ruby Aho here, Holtby, Primetime, and Hedman. Ruby Rantanen, Giordano. I actually said I wanted to Rantanen since I have to give him the one I pulled away. Goligoski there, no Ruby. Ruby Rantanen and Legend Lidstrom. That's probably the best offer so far. Suter Getzlav, Marchessault. That might be better, honestly. 292s and a 93. I mean, that's a really good offer. Pastrnak or Evo Raquel, and then the Fratten there. You actually need the Fratten for the set. Suter, Dumba, Zibanejad, that's solid. Pavelski, Pastrnak. Another Rantanen there with Suter. No rubies there. Ruby Rantanen, Ice Weber, and Hall. Another Rantanen one, and then no rubies. So still more offers, and so far they're looking really good. So just one more good offer here, guys. We have the Ruby Jones, Voracek, Pavelski with the Flash Forward Puljujarvi, but I think the best one, it probably would have been Rantanen, Suter, or Rantanen and Lidstrom, but this one here, we get the Getzlav, Suter, Marchessault, like, that seems very, very good, so I'm going to take that one. There were a couple other that were very close, but that one just seems the best one. So next up here, we have the Evo Taves, expecting some pretty good offers here on him as well. So Ruby Besser off the bat, that's pretty solid. Right there, Radulov, Lundqvist, Granlund, Tkachuk, Carbon Collectible. Okay, that's, I mean, I know they've gone down in value, but still, with a Radulov, Star of the Month, Kucherov, Gold Collectible, it's pretty good. Perron, Ovi, Tkachuk, Kessel, Carlson, Tavares, McDonough. We got Messier, McDavid, Primetime, Carlson, Provorov, Pacioretty, Johnson there. 94 Andrewchuk, totally forgot about that card. Provorov, Ovi, Schmaltz there, Team League Taves, Ovi, Subban, Legend Niedermeyer, Crosby, Stone, Hischier, Couturier, Larson, Johnson, Nurse, and still more offers. So let me get rid of some of them here and see what else we got. Alright, so we got some more really good offers. This one here, Ruby Stamkos, Ice Ovechkin, Evo Duran, Legend, Hasek, and Hatcher with the Pavelski, Aho, Rubies. This one here, no Ruby, but still Crosby, All-Star Game, Raquel, Tavares, Voracek, and Bork there. Dodi, Lucic, Clutterbuck, Bork, Vernon, Risto, Dodi, Hamilton, Landeskog, Point and Kucherov, Evo Horvat, and then triple Ovi's there. Hilarious how, like, triple Ovi's not, you know, a ridiculous offer in this game. And then, no rubies there, but still 4 pretty solid cards. So, honestly, for me, it's either the Besser or the Carbon, Radulov, Kucherov Gold. Looking at it, I mean, Stamkos is close, but his Ice is a 94, so I think his Ice is probably actually more valuable than the Ruby. And I mean, I don't think Besser is worth more than all 4 of these cards combined. So I got to go with this one here. We get the Radulov, the Star of the Month, Kucherov. It's got to be the best offer. And next up here, guys, we have the Evo Monahan. So we'll see what we got. Right off the bat, it's a very good offer. The new Legend, Bobby Hull, Ovi, Abramov. Ghost, Abramov's probably like one of my favorite World Junior cards. So sick. Riley, Legend, All-Star there, Heatley again. Trade Deadline, Gabrick, and a Bork. Bailey Panarin, Flashback Spezza, Marchessault, Pavelski, Evo Horvat again, Dowdy Petrangelo's not bad, Marner there, Yossi, Ruchin, Zackerson. I think he's like the highest rated Olympic card they released from, like, you know, the actual games. Marchessault with 2 gold collectibles, another Ruby Stamkos, Hedman there, Huberdeau, Johnson again, Granlund, couple legends, Holtby, Carlson, another Bobby Hull, Bernier, Bobby Hull, Horvat, another 3 Bobby Hulls in a row, what the heck, Aho, Milestone Collectible. Still some more offers, so let me filter through this here. So we got a bunch of other really good offers. Right here we have Ruby Gibson, Evo Tkachuk, Trade Deadline Johnson, and a Hockey Fights Cancer Collectible. Surprise, somebody still has that. Ruby Voracek there, that's pretty solid. Ruby Barkov, Dowdy, and then you got the O-Dog there, the new Legend, I like that. Ruby Hull and Radulov, that Hull card is so nasty. Ruby Ben, Yossi, Point Panarin, Smith, and Barkov. I like the all-red there, like on Barkov, compared to, like, say, Points there. I think the all-red just so much sicker looking. Marchessault, Werenski, Evo, and Gensel Evo. That's not too bad. Rantanen, I want him in one trade with the new Legend Chelios. Ice Ovi, Star of the Month Kucherov. We just got Kucherov and I think Ovi in that other trade. Right here, this is pretty solid. Stone, Dowdy, Legend Sakic, and Bure. That's pretty sick. And then right there, no rubies, but still, more trades to go through. Never mind, that was actually the last of the trades. I rejected one, and that was it. So I think this offer here is probably the one I'm going to go for, number 13. I'm just looking through it again. I have yet to use Pavel Bure actually in this game. I really want to. The new Legend Bobby Hull. See, I'm worried about the new Legends as a bunch of people got a Legend pack where they got one guaranteed. So I think the new ones, like, their prices are down. I know Bure is the best one by far. With Sakic, Stone, Dodi. Just got the Kucherov, Rantanen, and Chelios. I don't know. This one's pretty good too. 2 Evos, Werenski and Gensel with Marchessault. Even, I don't know, Hall and Radulov, that's also pretty solid. That one's, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with this one, basically because of Pavel Bure. I might have, you know, chose the wrong one there, but I wanted that Bure card. So, next up here we have the Flash Forward, Puljujarvi. I think he's only Flash Forward. 2 offers. So we have his teammate there, Ruby Draisaitl. And then here we got Landeskog, Price, Sergachev, and Koivu. So with, basically, I think Landeskog for sure is worth less than Draisaitl, but then is he, you know, worth so much less that Price, Sergachev, Koivu don't add up? I don't know, but he offered me Draisaitl. He knows I'm a Draisaitl fan, so I'm going to take the Draisaitl there. I think that's pretty fair. Both 91s, both 3 synergy points. Next up here with the Team of the Week, Patrick Kane. 2 offers on him, Hoffman, Aho, Tavares. And then no Ruby in that second offer, so we got to go with the first one. The guy knew the rules, sent in that Ruby Aho. So last 2 are pretty easy there. For whatever reason, you know, no one's really interested in those cards. Next up here with the Ice Carlson. 1 offer as well, the Ruby Kachuk. Yeah, nobody wants, I guess, like the Ice cards, the base cards, the old Team of the Weeks. Everyone wants the new cards. That's understandable. I should have known that. Even with, you know, Crosby and Ovi, it doesn't matter. So right here with the All-Star Game, Ray Bourque, Ruby Huberdeau. That's a sick offer, I think. Ben, Stamkos, and Stone. Point there with Getzlav, Suter, Jones and Krug, Giordano, Velarde. Alright, they're thinking. Radulov, Theodore, Pasternak. Pretty solid one there. Lundqvist, Zackerson, Kachuk, Arcobello, Gabrick, Taze. That's another really good one. Malkin, 94. I didn't realize his Ruby card is that high. Suter, Riley, Theodore, Medano, Theodore, Crosby. And then Besser, Star of the Month, and we still have more to see. So some other solid offers here, guys. Ruby Krug, Ice Borovsky, a couple collectibles. This one, no Rubies, unfortunately. Ruby Ghost, Bergeron, the Hockey Fights Cancer Draisaitl. It's probably a really rare card, but only an 86. Point, Pavelski, Bobrovsky, Duran, Stone, Johnson, Monahan, Carlson, All-Star Game Taze, and Hero Rick Nash. I've only used, I think, a couple hero cards in this game because they cost so much to do at the beginning of the game. And now they're not even really that great. But that's interesting you sent that in. With the Ruby Carlson, All-Star Game Taze, I'm definitely intrigued in that one. Ruby Granlund. So, I don't know. Is it as good as this one here, though? Ben Stamkos Stone. Like, that's an unreal offer. I'm just going to check right now. I think that's the best offer for sure. I would like a Besser, but... Or actually, Malkin, Suter, Riley, Theodore. That's close, but I think that's the best one there. Like, you're getting Ben and Stamkos. It's a pretty nice offer. So next up here we have the Team League Besser. I mean, maybe somebody sends in a Ruby. No, no one's sending in a Ruby Besser for him. Radulov, Hutton there, Stone and Everly. All-Star Game Besser, no Rubies in that offer. Lots of Radulovs. Wheeler, Voracek, Draisaitl again. Everly, Scheifele. Somebody actually sent in the Ruby Besser. I can't believe that. With Arvidsson and Hoffman. Bailey, Voracek. David, Stamkos, just a line in. Johnson. Draisaitl. Pasta there with 3 Hockey Fights Cancer cards. And there's still a few more offers to see. So for some other offers here, we have the Ruby Draisaitl, Ruby Stone, Ruby Granlund, Carlson, a couple collectibles, Eberle, Kucherov, Malkin, Voracek, Primetime Stamkos, Point Raquel, Voracek, Zetterberg, Gabrick, Recchi, Pavelski, Schmaltz, a couple legends, Kucherov, and a Ruby Ovi. Wow. And again, I like, you know, all red background. That makes the card look so much nicer with Jamie Benn. So I thought for sure, like, it'd be Ruby Besser, but I could also get a Ruby Ovi. That's unreal. Besser, Arvidsson, Hoffman, or the Ruby Ovi in the Ben. I mean, this is tough. Like, I feel like I gotta go with the Ovi. I was gonna go Besser, but Alex Ovechkin with Jamie Benn. I feel like, you know, I'm probably doing the guy a favor who sent in the Besser. I don't know why you'd want to, like, downgrade his Besser. Next up here we have the Milestone, William Karlsson, Johnson and Granlund there, Point, Smith, and Gardner. Scheifele, Couturier, Shanahan, Subban, Pavelski, Backstrom. So I said I wanted a Braden Point. It's probably not as good as that offer there. But I said I wanted a Braden Point. This guy sent in a Braden Point, so he's getting the William Karlsson, plus a couple Team Elite collectibles as well. What do we have here? Next up, we have the Legend Brodeur. So only a couple more guys here to go. First off here, we have Dodi, Krug, Bobrovsky, the Star of the Month collectible. Ruby Hellbeck. That's pretty sick. I wonder, he's 1 overall higher. He's probably such a good card. I want to try him and the Ruby Vasilevsky out, or whatever the Vasilevsky, like, highest rated card is. Zetterberg, Ovi, Larkin, no rubies though. Rantanen and Bailey, that's solid. Suter, Pavelski, Marlowe, Jones and Radulov, Smith, Lundqvist, Bernier, Johnson, St. Louis, Robitaille, Fowler, Radulov, Thornton, Rolston, and Pietrangelo, Smith, Provorov. So it's got to be Hellebuck. Like I actually really want to try him out. That seems more than fair. So definitely saying yes to that offer. And finally, we have the Ultimate Legend, Chris Chelios, 95 overall. Let's see what we got here. First off, Evo Horvat, Riley, Couturier, Evo Marner, and Provorov with I think it's an ice collectible, or actually, I don't know if that doesn't really, that's not an ice collectible. I don't know what collectible it is, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look like the challenge. It's not the Evo, I don't know what that is. 95, Tavares, Suter, Carlson, Scheifele, Kessel, Evo Landeskog, Getzlav, Point, Evo Zetterberg, couple legends. Evo Zetterberg just came out. Thornton, Sedin, Evos, Panarin, Carlson. Another Hellebuck there with Barzell, a couple ice. This one here, the other Chelios with Point, Marchesu, Getzlav, Ovechkin, Carlson, and Carlson. Barkov, Besser, Hasek, Donald, Getzlav, McDavid, that's pretty sick. Pronger, Hall, Provorov, Kachuk, that's another solid one. Klingberg, Stahl. These are really good offers. So we got some other really good offers here. Ruby, Hall, and Wheeler with the Yossi and Monahan. Tavares and Marchand, 295 rubies. Kucherov, Holtby, done. So that's pretty sick. That's in regards to like Kucherov embarrassing Holtby the other night. Lundqvist and the 95 to make Eichel. Evo Tarasenko, McDonough with the Ruby Ghost. Vasilevsky, Wrensky, Nylander. Besser and Tavares. Kucherov, Stone, Scheifele, Hall, Krug, Scheifele, Evo Shen, Burns, Ruby Ghost, and then Ruby Kessel, Carlson, Ben. So yeah, really, it's going to be tough here to decide. Looking at some other offers here, guys, we have the Evo Tarasenko and Pavelski, Ruby Pietrangelo, and a Crosby. Evo Zetterberg and Provorov with the Ruby Bergeron and Kessel. Bossy there, Point, Kachuk, Pastrnak, Stone, Bork, Gabrick, Bork. I feel like we get the offer before, I don't know. Tavares there with Matthews, Letang, and Wheeler. Hedman, Carlson, Radulov, Granlund, Rantanen, Getzlav, Voracek, Stone. Also getting Tavares with the Ruby Kane and Tavares, as well as the Ice Carlson. Bailey, Oshie, Boyle, a collectible, Stamkos. It's going to be so tough to choose. We still have a ton of offers to go through here on Chelios. Evo Suter with the Marner, Kucherov, McDonough. We got Suter, Bishop, Johnson there. Rantanen, Dodi, Provorov. Ben Carlson, Kucherov, and Recchi. Right there we have Barkov, Sagan, Bailey, Voracek, Dodi, McDavid, Crosby, Pavelski, Bailey, and the regular legend Chelios, Bishop. No rubies there, but he's in the, the Winter Classic, Crosby. Rask and Pastrnak here. Did not realize Rask's ruby card was a 96. That's ridiculous. Heiskanen, Stahl, Heatley, and Myers. Evo Draisaitl, Hasek, the Hero McKinnis, and Face-Off Pacioretty, but no Ruby card there. So here's some other offers on the Chelios. We have the Ruby Rantanen, Chelios, Team Barzell, and the Olympic Roy. Ruby Ovi, Couturier, and Smith. Hedman, Johnson, Pastrnak, trade deadline collectible. Another Master Set Crosby there with Team Radulov, Ruby Doughty. Crosby, Ovi, Voracek, all Ruby. Hellebuck again, Master Set Burns. New Legends there, Timonen and Chelios. Johnson, Markov, the Evo Larkin. Crosby, Tavares, Hedman, Sagan, that's pretty sick. The Ruby Klingberg. Flashback, Yager, Panarin, Risto, and Eberle. Lidstrom, Ovi, Point, Chelios. Rantanen and Barzell, those are like two of the better rubies. And then the regular legend Chelios. And then the Ruby Rask, 96 overall with the Evo collectible. And finally, guys, we have a few more offers here. Ruby Giroux, Ovi, Kessel, Evo Provorov, Ruby Eichel, Lundqvist, Evo Getzlav, and Raquel with the legend Messier, Ruby Suter. Ruby Carlson there with a few collectibles, and then Pronger, Raquel, Stahl, and collectibles. So 13 offers here, some really good ones. This is a really solid one for sure. One of the first ones we looked at. Tarasenko, Pavelski, Pietrangelo, Crosby. That one's not too bad. That one's pretty solid as well. That one's really good there with the Master Set Burns. Hellebuck already got though. I know those two new legends, like I said, aren't worth that much because of that, guaranteed pack. This one here's got a lot of good players. I'm not sure on the prices. This one looks good as well. Really want to try out that Ruby Barzell. That's a sick card. Not sure what he's worth though. The Rask is 96. Evo collectible. Some good cards there. Two Evos. 94 Getzlav. Like he's already one below. If he goes off in the playoffs like Getzlav does, that could be a 99 card. Raquel could also get some upgrades. Plus you get Messier and Suter. Carlson. We get a Pronger there. So I don't know. I think it's going to come down to the Evos. I think it's probably either this one here, Tarasenko, Pavelski, Pietrangelo, Crosby. We already have a Tarasenko. Then we got Pavelski, Pietrangelo, Crosby. So, I mean, Getzlaf's better than Tarasenko, I think. Pavelski and Raquel are pretty close. Then you got Messier, Suter versus Pietrangelo and Crosby. I don't know. It's tough. It's real tough. Both those Evos are going to make the playoffs, or at least they should make the playoffs. This is a tough one. I think it's got to be this first offer. Both Tarasenko and Pavelski have chances for Team of the Year. Tarasenko offensive, Pavelski defensive. Then you get Pietrangelo and Crosby. Raquel and Getzlaf could go off in the playoffs. I don't see either of them getting a Team of the Year, though. So it's his first offer here. I think that's pretty solid. Took a while to finally choose one, but I'm pretty happy with it. Peltola here. Nobody wants this guy. Not a single offer sent in. I understand, though. He was definitely like the worst card we pulled from those packs. Bork here's got a few offers. We have Hagelin. Alright. What do you have here? Lundqvist, Zibanejad, Fast, Adams. So just Rangers cards. I don't know if I'm missing something. I think, did Bork play for the Rangers maybe? And then Poihonen, I guess is how you'd say that guy's name. So I really don't know. I think I might just go with Poihonen here. Just it's strange name you found with all the weird letters. Next up here we have the trade deadline Jack Johnson. Will help somebody hopefully with the set. So 4 leg injury cards, okay. Dion, or was it Yan? Oh, it's Yan. And Fiddler, Torso, Forrest, LL. Oh, I think it's saying like the L's are his legs, injury, and then Forrest. I don't know, this one's tough here. I think the first one just injury cards, then we got Yan, and then we got this. I think it's 2 legs, Torso, Forrest. You know what? I feel like there's something here. I might not be getting it because I'm not smart enough, but I'm gonna give it to you because I feel like there's something there that's going over my head. Next up here we have the Ruby Ghost. So we have 12 offers. Dodi Barzell. I don't think there's really anything too creative on that one. Canada Hockey Injury. Drysdale 3. I love it. McNabb, Stitch, Lucci, Rust. Is that Braden, Stitch, Lucic, Rust? I'm not sure. Calder for Panarin. Okay. It's McDavid. Burrows, injured Hull. What do we have here? Jaden. So maybe like Lindo, Fasca, Bishop, Sass, or Lindo, Fox, Bishop's ass. I don't really understand that one. Well, I do understand it, but I'm not sure if there's something else there. Red Wings, Mrazek, Flyers, check. Okay. Elliott injured, Mrazek, Flyers. That's good. You know, it's relevant. I'm a Wings fan, and it is Ruby Ghost that's up for grabs. Larkin, Eriksson. Did Eriksson like have a fastest skater at one point? I don't really know. Wide Wood, I'm guessing. And then quadruple Neil. Okay, so it's definitely either what was it, the Panarin, Calder, or the Mrazek. I think it's gotta be this one. It just relates to me. It relates to the card. You can have the Ruby Ghost. I think Mrazek's definitely worth that. The base Mrazek on Detroit. You know, he's gonna be hard to come by. And now we have the Ruby Rantanen. This is a really good card. I don't even know if I got one in the trade, so that's okay. I can just buy them, I guess. Canucks Steel Besser. I like it already. That's a good first offer. Kings Coyotes Comper, okay. Bear Hickey. Mantha, Drysdale, Tatar, Larkin. So just, you know, a few of my favorite players in there. Sens Draft Shara. Puljujarvi wins Star of the Month first. Brown Beagle, okay. It's a type of dog. Rupert Moverare. I know how like you should pronounce the name. I'm trying to see how he wants me to say it for like the trade. I don't know. Carlson the Preds. I think he's gonna go to Tampa Bay. I don't know. Abramov, Johnson, Subban. Abraham. I don't know. Kessel, Avalanche silver contract. Rantanen had a silver card. Back price. I don't know. Radulov, Ovi, Pietrangelo. I don't know again. I think people are just signing in real trades. There actually are some more though, so we'll check those. Alright guys, we got some other pretty creative offers here. McDonald's Fuels Kessel, that's a classic. Right here we have Marchand Johansson with the injury card, of course. Marchand injured Johansson. Kessel, Fax, Marner, I guess how you'd say that. Smart Brown Shoemaker, so I guess Rantanen makes dress shoes and he's a pretty clever guy. USA Gold, Canada Silver, except you didn't even go with the gold collectible, come on. What do you have here? McKinnon, Rantanen, ice cards, injury, Avs logo. All right. Marchand, Johansson. Then we have Brassard and Cronwall. USA beat Canada. All right, that's pretty good. Marchand, Folks, Pekka. What happened to Pekka? That must be another injury. I don't remember that Marchand did. Let's see. Gold USA, silver Canada. So that one's done right. Lot of McDonald's, Fuels Kessel. So again, similar to that first one. That's a classic. So I don't know if I can give it to that one. We need a new one. And then Chara, Fax, Little Boys. That one's pretty funny, actually. Some other offers here, guys. We have Penguin, Steel, Kessel from Leafs. We also have DJ Strome, I'm guessing. DJ Jerome. That's an awesome name. Ernie, Reinhardt, Wagner, Chara. Reinhardt, I don't know what like the play on words is supposed to be here. Something Wag Chara though. 4 Scott Wilsons for whatever reason. Rantanen, Puljujarvi, probably just saying the better Finn and Rantanen. Couple Sedins and Cougars. Maybe Sedins have taken down a couple Cougars lately. I don't know. I don't read the Vancouver tabloids. Crosby, Subban, probably just from Crosby pushing his head in the ice. Elliott, injured, Mrazek. Right here we have Rhino, Faxa Wong. I don't even know if that's even possible. That's interesting. And then we have a teammate Kucherov. I think we still have about 10 more offers, so I'll see what else you guys sent in. Next up here, guys, we have Why Do Fiddlers Poochie? Why Do Fiddlers Pukey? Why is Fiddler Pukey? I'm not sure what that one is. Draisaitl, stall. Alright, so yeah, Draisaitl 3 essentially here with the 3 stalls. Wheel Bull. Ultimate Team Games 77. What is this one here? Jordan Jared Hockey Ultimate Team Games, I think. So I think it's like Hockey Ultimate Team Games is the second part. Wheel Bowl, maybe like I don't know what that one is. Maybe something about Star Wars. Wheel Bowl Hockey Ultimate Team Games. I'm not sure. Maybe like I don't know what that one is. More McDonald's, Fuels Kessel, another one of those. Just 469 overall, guys. Nice. Next year we have Warm Coxhead. You guys something else. Let's see. Niemi, the 3 teams he's played for this year. Again, 469 overall, guys. Very nice. 12, we have Sport Faxa Brady. This is supposed to be about Tom Brady losing in the Super Bowl, maybe? I'm not sure about this one, what they're going for. Eichel injured, and then Hall, Nugent Hopkins, McKinnon, Ekblad, so just like 4 first overall picks. I think there's still a couple more here. So the last 2 we have Grabowski, McKegg. I'm not sure what they're going for again. I feel like some of these maybe they had an idea, couldn't work it out, and they just sent it in, just hoping. Or it's just over my head. And then the last one, just to start of the month, Sumela. So, gold USA, silver Canada, that's pretty good. Penguin, Steel, Kessel from the Leafs, I like that one as well. DJ Strome, I like that one. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. That one I really didn't get. The Draisaitl 3 is really good. This one might be good, and it's just, I can't get it. You got the 69s. I think it's going to be one of the first 2, though. Either gold USA, Canada silver, or Penguin, Steel, Kessel from the Maple Leafs. Now, I'm thinking about it here. Phil Kessel is actually a 2-time Stanley Cup champion, opposed to his sister, Amanda Kessler, who's actually on the American team. She just won gold for the first time. So, 2 is better than 1. I feel like I got to go with the Kessel offer there. But some very creative offers for sure. Thank you guys for sending those in. Even, a few of the weird ones and the ones that I just did not understand. So, we'll see here if we got any more offers on Ovi or Crosby. So, Ovi here is still Bergeron, Line, and McDonough, Ehlers. We will take that, I guess. I mean, really that's not too bad of an offer. Then Crosby, is it still just Larkin? And that's the only offer. I wanted to trade every player, so I mean, it's the best offer there. I really could use a Larkin on my team, so I guess I will take that. And no one wanted poor Peltola there. I kind of feel bad for the guy. And before I forget, guys, I figured I'd show you the total haul from this trade day. So obviously 8 down on Ruby cards. We have Aho here, the Messier, Stone, Hellbeck. Can't wait to try him out. Kachuk, another Stone, Stamkos. Another Stone. Wow, we got the Ben Ovi Getzlav, Petrangelo, 493, some collectibles, Sakic, Landeskog, base Crosby there, so makes up for the one we traded. Suter Marchesu, Dodi, Kessel there, Ristolainen, Pastrnak, Radulov, McDavid. I don't even remember getting half of these guys. Braden Point, Carlson, Evo Pavelski, Johnson there. Those Taylor Halls, I think, are from something else, not from this. Or Maybe they're from this. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. Yeah, no, they're not, because the Rantanen I was trying to sell. Bure there, Evo Tarasenko, Carbon Collectible, Dro, Steel, Kucherov. Let's see. I think that's... And yeah, that's it. So, a ton of stuff there from that trade day. Again, thank you guys all for sending stuff in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this trade day. If you did, leave that thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.